engines roaring, feel the beat, Ryan and John can't be beat, on the Fastlane, so sleek, gotta rev up, hit the street, ooh yeah, Fastlane, all night long.
And we're back in the Fastlane, brought to you by Betterfire. Here we are, 2 more weeks of the Fastlane before we take a well-deserved break. And that is it, the season done and dusted. Not the drama we expected. We wanted more drama. We wanted more action. We wanted more argy-bargy. But unfortunately, we didn't
We
get
got none of it. It was like an anticlimax. But look, well done to Lando. Held the pressure, held his nerve. But yeah, even Zach Brown and the guys afterwards, it was a bit weird because they were kind of happy but weren't happy, and Oscar did well to obviously hold his nerve with the family and everything, but it's awkward. It was like an awkward finish. It wasn't like a hoorah, like, you know.
And his mom, Lando's mom, was such a sweetheart, but the dad was a bit awkward. I don't know.
What's up with that?
I don't know what was the story. But
and then the manager was even more awkward.
It was like, what's going on? But imagine the party in Abu Dhabi that evening, or in wherever they party. That must have been serious. But some weird pictures coming from the party. I mean, John, we'd party properly, and rightly so this week, because we can say with a huge congratulations to the Williams family. They're now Paul Russ parents, ladies and gents. Congrats
thanks,
on
bud.
Bjorn's next year chapter of his life, which will start next year at Paul Russ.
Yeah,
and,
very
can't wait
excited
to feature them and the sport that they
and we'll party properly, not like he was partying. I don't know, because I was laughing because there's this meme now with the rock going like, whoa, what's going on there?
Down,
you know, well, look, everyone parties like they party, but look, I think next year's gonna be very exciting. New cars, I can't wait. I'm sure like Fernando Alonso must be going into this Christmas going, Newy, buddy.
Yeah.
Build me something I can win with. I really hope so, because I didn't read the stats properly, but I think every car he's designed, the drivers become a champion.
Yeah.
So there's a good
Fernando
possibility.
Alonso, good chance.
So and nice to see Max. I think he held himself really well as a former champion. I love the argy-bargy comments. I love like afterwards.
How was the awkward silence in the waiting room? Like they put their helmets down and they realize that everyone's watching them. Then you see the glass window and everyone's like up against the window staring and like the world's listening to the conversation there, and it's like very awkward.
Like we get awkward in our couch sitting watching it going,
say something.
Yeah.
Locally this weekend, what's happening? There's lots on the go.
It's the Cape Motor Festival. They got the international guest. I love their name, the Blikmolen Dutch driver, and a few other international guests. So quite nice racing on a Sunday, which is cool. For everybody that's going to church, we apologize for a little bit of noise, but it is international.
On Saturday.
Ken Roxon, I mean, like these guys are superstars. I mean, you've never seen something like this. So I can't wait for you to see it. The jumps, the whoops, as they call it, it's insane. I mean, they line up like 20, and it's like the gates, pop, 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 and then they go and they dive bombing each other, and it gets quite aggressive, Supercross, because it's a shorter format of the motocross. So elbows out, bumping. We spoke to Cameron this morning. That's South African wildcard entry. So it's going to be exciting. And I mean, there is no better stadium than the Cape Town Stadium with this built, which they're building today. In one day they build this whole circuit with the backdrop of Table Mountain. Gotta
love that. Listen, in the fast lane, in the garages this weekend, there's a role reversal, because ladies and gents, I finally got my hands on the GT4, the Porsche Cayman GT4. What a I
saw you in the traffic this morning. I know.
Ride. Right, John, back in the fast lane, we spoke about these two incredible vehicles. Roles have swapped. You've gone to the SUV. You become the SUV dad, and I've become the GT4 boy with a manual stick shift drive. These are two absolutely unique cars, obviously totally different ends of the spectrum. One that you're going to take out on a Saturday morning runs.
Sunday breakfast run.
Oh, there's something so special about this GT4 Cayman. And then, of course, you're in that Land Rover, which is just all about luxury. If you want to go off-roading, and you know that I've got a 4x4, but I never go off-roading. It's probably the ultimate all-rounder.
Yeah, I think both cars need to be in the garage. Like at some point you need to have both. I wouldn't drive the GT4 every day, but it's so nice to drive something completely different to what you would drive as your daily. I mean, I was looking at you in the traffic and the thing just it looks the part.
It's the right color as well. You want the white. It's got the slightly matte finished grey wheels. It's the perfect car.
Question really I got for you, did it take you, I mean, when last have you driven a manual?
Yeah, a while.
So did you? It was
weird using
nice
my
though?
left leg and applying the clutch. But great. And both of these are available at Driving Force. And we really have to think about this GT4 seriously, because at this kind of value, I think it's around R1.5 million. You're looking at almost a sheer investment.
Yeah.
In the next year or two, if not even sooner. Possibly a 2 million rand car?
You just can't get these cars, and that's the thing, with Porsches. They become more and more desirable and collectible as they go on, and especially this one, because you just don't get manuals anymore, and the naturally aspirated sound. Oh, like you said, when you put that exhaust note on and you downshift and auto blip, it's music to my ears.
Anyway, I'm off to go and to take on the highways. I'm going to Durbanville now. I'm going to go and cruise around the back there just to take the car out and enjoy it. But thank you very much. Go pop on down to Driving Force and go and check their latest collection.
I was
Tearing down
I know
the wops,
the auto blip.
Man,
and like the Spanish manual. I mean, there is a place for a manual, because think about it, it's not a car you drive every day.
No.
But how it's
to take that out on the
exhilarating.
weekend.
I know.
I had Erin, my youngest, in the car yesterday, and she's, Dad, this is like a go-kart. I said, yes. Don't you just think lovely?
Interesting,
that it's a go-kart? You're in the Land Rover, the Defender.
Yeah, the
Defender
110. Yeah.
Nice car. Lots of space inside it.
I've become a big fan of these type of vehicles, thanks to you.
Air suspension.
I love
and
that.
It drops when you go above 100, and then when you stop at the robots, you can flick up.
Yeah, I love to see people in traffic. Like this morning I was in traffic and I dropped it down and goes, but I like to lock it in. I like to stay low to the ground.
Yeah.
But it is so comfortable.
Yeah.
And we always talk about the emotions of driving certain cars. The GT4, there's a different kind of emotion. But this, I almost feel like a boss.
Yeah.
Like you drive, it's just so comfy. It's almost like this chair.
Yeah.
Not a worry in the world. You're living the dream, just cruising down the highway. Yeah, very cool.
Well, listen, can't wait to wrap the year up next week. We wrap the year up. What else is happening?
Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, the Gymkhana with Travis Pastrana.
Tuesday.
No, it's out. It's out now.
Oh, you watch it?
Yeah,
yes.
sorry,
But there is a racing at the Tuesday.
Yes, there's the rallycross happening on Tuesday, where they're going to be
public holiday.
Pretty much the last round of the season for any racing. But the Gymkhana, you haven't seen it yet. I couldn't wait. I literally wait. Yeah, your Okana. This is
Gymkhana.
Electricana, Gymkhana.
It's out?
It's out. It is so cool. And it's the last one. Interesting that Travis, because obviously Ken Block, as we all know, did it for many years.
Yeah.
Travis stepped in and did a few. He actually officially said that he's not going to do any more. I think because it's so crazy. I mean, he flew this car through the air. It's insane. I love it. I actually get so excited talking about it and waiting for it to come out. So I don't know who's going to take over from him, because it takes someone special to do those type of tricks, but also to bravery to fly the car through there. Go have a look on the YouTube's channels. You'll see the Gymkhana.
Nice. Listen, take care, everybody. Like, subscribe, be a part of the community. And of course, with Bettify, we're back next week with another episode of The Fastlane.
Engines roaring, feel the beat, Ryan and John can't be beat, on the Fastlane. So sleek, gotta rev up, hit the street.